This is a story you probably weren't expecting in Pakistan. A brewery. It's the only one in the country. They make whiskey and beer. We're about to get a tour. Oh, I can smell it already.
Yes, we are entering the brew house.
And taking a step back in history. Sabiur Rahman, special assistant to the family who run the brewery for over half a decade, leads the way.
What's happening in here?
Yeah, this is mash tun.
Little has changed since they first began brewing beer for British soldiers 150 years ago.
If I stand here and smell long enough, will I get drunk?
No, it is not yet fermented, you know.
Even though Pakistan is an Islamic republic which forbids its Muslims from drinking, brewing is a serious business here. 3% of the population, about 5 million people, are non-Muslims, legally entitled to drink.
So, down to the next stage, fermentation in the basement. Whoop.
The process snakes its way through the building.
We are proceeding towards the germination box, which is a very important step in beer making. Mind your head, please.
Gosh, this is a rabbit warren of corridors.
It's almost like alchemy, but it's also a success story. Turnover $40 million, 500 staff, a famous brand name, a heavy responsibility for the new boss. And he has other worries.
The other challenge, I would say, is the growing intolerance in our country, blowing up barber shops or CD shops, let alone a brewery.
I can't help but wonder what the Taliban would do if they got in here. For sure, they'd have a hard time getting their hands on what Rahman calls their gold mine.
You keep this bit under lock and key.
It's not only under our local keys.
It's government bonded too.
You know, this is our maturation cellar where we mature our single malt whiskies.
I think you're right. This is your gold mine.
Gold mine.
You can smell it. Of all the smells here so far, this is the sweetest.
And on the question of the Taliban,
If you know the insight, many of them also imbibe more than anybody else does, you know.
They take a drink too.
Well, definitely.
it is their Murree beer they hope will bring in the big bucks. Have a Murree with your curry, the ad slogan that was ready to launch before the global recession hit.
We had gone through with our arrangement with Carlsberg. The Murree beer would have been on the curry tables right now, but it has been postponed because of the recession there. Maybe next year this time we are there.
Murree with a curry.
Murree with a curry, or we might have a better slogan, you know.
I like Murree
Or
with a
say,
curry.
no, more Murree with less curry.
Nic Robertson at the Murree Brewery, Pakistan.
More Murree.